Hi, I'm Dr. Rich Sadowski with Chiropractic, and today what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate how we help people with shoulder issues. Now, most shoulder issues are usually directly affected with the neck here, meaning that something going on here in the neck usually affects how the shoulder blade works and how the shoulder functions. So eventually a neck problem can develop into a shoulder problem. With some time, the shoulder starts to wear and tear and things start to break down. So what we're going to do on this patient here is we're going to start by checking her shoulder rotation. Now typically a shoulder should be able to rotate out about 70 to 90 degrees, and right here we're at about 40-45 degrees, so we know there's a restriction here. So what we're going to do is we're going to check her neck. So can I have you lie on your back for me, please? And what we're going to do here is we're going to check the neck to see if there's something in the neck that isn't functioning properly. And we're checking the alignment here. And when we find an area that isn't moving properly, the muscles that join to their area do go down to the shoulder and join to that. So if an area isn't working properly, that muscle is going to get tight and it's going to pull on the shoulder and not give it the ability to move properly. So it throws off the alignment of the shoulder. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do what we call a cervical adjustment, a manual adjustment. So what we're going to do is we're going to gently get in here. If you want to zone in a little bit here, and we're going to make an adjustment in the neck. There we go. Okay, and can you sit up for me, please? And that is a cervical adjustment. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust the shoulder here. And the way we do that is we have an instrument called the impulse adjusting instrument. And what it does is it does a quick mechanical thrust to help to make the adjustment. So we're going to have it on repetitive mode so we can get in there and really make the adjustments. We're going to adjust here where the collarbone is. And here we're going to access the front part of the shoulder blade. Next part, we're going to get the front of the arm, the bicep tendon, as well as the shoulder here, the arm. And the next thing we're going to use is we're going to use what we call a vibrocussor. And the vibrocussor does almost like a vibration motion. What we're going to do is we're going to turn it on. I'm going to turn it slow so you can see the motion of how it goes back and forth like this, except we're going to turn it on high, which is about 50 times per second. And we're going to get in there and we're going to get the shoulder so that it helps relax the muscles, helps increase the circulation, helps break up adhesions and muscle knots, and really kind of loosens things up and really feels good as we do it. So we do this for usually a couple of minutes to help loosen this up. And when we are all done, we can recheck the shoulder and check, and she's got quite a bit more range of motion there. So now her body has the opportunity to heal and fix itself. Dr. Rich Sadowski, Chiropractic.